Hello twin flames and welcome to your quick 5-minute check-in for Thursday. So today we're going to use the Divine Structure deck to get the question and the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck for the answer. So thank you angels. What do we need to be asking today? Here we go. So the question is, how do others see your connection? How do others see your connection? Well, sometimes others see your connection as crazy. They don't understand it. They think it's unreal. And that's because they are viewing it from their own perspective. If they've never felt the type of love before, like a twin flame love, it can be very hard to understand. So what we have to learn is, it doesn't matter what other people think or feel about what we're doing. What matters is what we think and feel about what we're doing. And to not take it personally. And to not feel the need to explain yourself. Because you're not doing anything wrong. You're doing everything right. So not everyone is going to understand you. Some people are going to see your connection as something magical and mystical and powerful. And those are the people that you may want to talk about it with. People around you who get you understand the connection and know that it does come with highs and lows, but it's absolutely worth it. So how do others see your connection? So the energy is balance. So some people see it as out of balance or out of sync. And that's so true when we're overgiving to our twin. When you're overgiving and not receiving anything back, your family, friends and loved ones can get very concerned about you, thinking it's not in balance and that you deserve more. But when you're in union, they see your connection as balanced because it's absolutely beautiful and magical and as it's supposed to be. So they worry there's a balance problem here. And that's fine, that's their perception of what's going on. And sometimes it's right, because if you're overgiving, it's always a message from the universe to give back to yourself and to nourish yourself. So them bringing that up with you can also be an indicator of what needs to change. That you take that step back until your masculine is able and ready to take that step forward and give to you everything that you give to them. Self-worth. So also people around you may feel that you're not worthy of things, or you're not feeling worthy of true love because you're getting walked on or abused, and that's how they see it. So it's not true at all. You know that on this journey you are worthy of something magical. But we have to learn self-worth on this journey as a divine feminine and as a divine masculine. The divine masculine learns that they are deserving of your love because they've never had love like that before. They've always had people around them wanting them for other things. Whereas for the feminine, we are naturally giving. So we naturally give to others. And when your friends, family and loved ones see you overgiving, they think that you aren't feeling valuable or worthy of a love that's equal. So you see the difference. So it's the way people see the perception of you because they want what's best for you. So really your family, loved ones and the people around you just want you to be happy and just want what's best for you. So if they have seen the connection as tragic or painful, it's because that may be what you're showing them. You may have told them how bad it all is or how painful it all is. But if they saw you happy with your twin and live in a balanced connection the way you are in union, they'd accept it and see it in a totally different way. But this is also saying to you, what needs to come into your connection before union is an equal balance within your own self, where you are harnessing the power of the feminine and the masculine. You're realizing that you are worthy of great things and you deserve this love, but also that you don't need to fight for this love. Just be yourself, do you, and love life, and allow the masculine to take the lead. And fun. So also, your friends and family may feel that you need to have more fun because on this journey, it can be as fun as we want it to be. And most of the time, until we understand the journey and we start letting go, it can all become a bit serious. So it feels like sometimes the fun or the playful energy or that light-hearted energy is taken out of our life. That element of fun and laughter is taken out of our life because we're focused on the pain or the struggle or, not having it now. So really what your family, friends and loved ones want for you, how others see your connection, they want you to be having fun. They want you to be realising who you are and that you deserve amazing things in your life because you are worthy of them. And they want you to be balanced. So you can understand why sometimes they do maybe judge that, because they aren't walking in your shoes and they may not understand the journey. But the thing to remember is when you're in union and when you let go before union and you start having more fun, you realise that you are worthy of great things and you start working on self-worth, working on affirmations and nurturing you and giving back to you and giving yourself everything that you've been craving for them. And when you bring balance in, which means you stop trying to control things and force things and pressure things, and you allow your masculine to come back to you, then things get more balanced. And then people around you see your connection as more healthy because you're giving back to the self. And then when you're in union and it's all balanced and beautiful and fun and wonderful, your family, friends and loved ones will accept it. So that's what we have to understand. If me and George had been going through this, for example, I didn't really talk to my mum about it. I talked to her about catalysts, but not the struggles I went through with George. But she saw me and George in union and she was completely happy with that. This is while she was still living. She passed away last year, but she completely accepted the connection. But if we'd have been struggling and things would have been off balance, she would have been worried about me and thinking, I just want you to be in a balanced connection, Liz. I want you to be happy. I want you to realise how worthy you are because you're worthy of great things. So remember, it's all about what we show to others, how others see us, but also their own perception of what's going on. And ultimately, people around you just want you to be happy, loving life, having fun in a balanced connection. So always see it from another person's point of view, but remember that doesn't affect your journey. It doesn't matter what people think of you. It doesn't matter what people say about this connection. What matters is what you think, what you know, and you feel. And you already know your truth. So harness that power. Don't take anything personally and rise above. And we always learn on this journey to be careful who we talk to the journey about and what we say about it, because this can happen. That's why talking to other twin flames in communities like this one are really helpful, because then we don't get judged. We are understood instead of being misunderstood. We are cheered on instead of being pulled back. And that's the power of love. So sometimes we can talk to our friends, our real friends out in the world about things, but not about this. So always use your own discernment and your discretion when you're connecting with others. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.